60 or. Hey, high 7. Get it.
Jones now on 1st and 10. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Come get some. Come on, come get some. Here, Jim. Hard. Hey. Nice.
From the gun, Jones. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a 1st down. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Two-jet bomber. Hey, Sam off.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
You don't see me and you know me. Check three. 55, my God, 55. Look, squeeze. Go.
Now Jones operating from the gun. And this is Latimer, complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Let's go now. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Hey, Charlie.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Got one.
Back to the air on second down. Jones forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55. You got nothing. 80 weapon. You got nothing. Check 31.
Saquon Barkley running right, and they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Aldrick Rosas now to try the Giants' field goal. Rosas' kick is good, and the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead.
Them to a field goal.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Alec Ogletree charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go. General West. 60 outlaw.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Humphries. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Tannehill now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. It's caught. Humphries. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing again is Tannehill. But it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From back at the 3 now, this is 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Hey, lock it. Slow. No. Check it back.
On second down, here's Barkley. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Back to throw. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
6-6. Pull it high. Hey, 2. 55. Let's go. Hit it.
Jones from the gun. He'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Kill.
Now again, right side. Barkley, and he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
5. Yep. 2.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. Going up top. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Lorenzo Carter. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Another try for Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go. Watch that in. Watch that in. Tight end.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Kill. Turn up.
Greystone travel.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 79 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. This is Barkley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Jones on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, echo. 55, Mike, 55. Hey. Mike, 55. Check. 55.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. The Giants on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Go out. Look at me. Go. Leo. Hard.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Go.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He completes it to Tate. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, Sam on. Watch out. Shoot.
Now a give, right side. Barkley. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's 2nd down.
I got you. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 55, my God, 55. I got you, son. Look at me. Zipper. 55. Step.
To throw again. Jones. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And nothing but daylight ahead. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. To throw is Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from the wall.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They snap it to Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here. Fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
He's back to throw. That's complete left side to Shepard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Wayne Gallman is running back, the intended receiver. And it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Got a man, Slayton. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Rosas good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and he'll get this back down to